It's a hockey stream on episode 587 of the VIG Lounge as the Vegas Golden Knights come back home for game 5 in their best of 7 series against the Ducks. It's tied at 2 IRL, so I'm going to have to play more than just the 4 games I played in the playoff that I started. So here we are. I've got the matchups the way I want it in terms of players on the ice for Vegas. I finally make sure that Carter Hart is going to be the starter, as it is IRL. And William Karlsson enters the fray this time, as he did in this series previously. And I'm happy to add that, of course. And can the Golden Knights go up 3-2 in this series and ground the high-flying Ducks? Because the speed of Anaheim has really given us problems. Or will the Ducks soar on to victory on the road and put the Golden Knights on the brink? There's only one way to find out. Before we do that, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. With housekeeping out of the way, let's jump right in to the Golden Knights and Ducks here on the VIG Lounge. And Anaheim wins the opening draw, but the Ducks knock it into the zone, and Eichel chases the puck down, has a great chance, and he put it just wide. And it goes back now to Theodore. He lets it go. That's off the pad of Dostal to the corner. Jackson Lacombe, the phenomenal rookie Ducks, or I guess young gun Ducks blue liner. So I believe he's been in the league for, 1 or 2 years at least? So I guess I can't call him a rookie. Dorofeev dumps it in. Collected along the wall by Theodore. Theodore turns back. Gets it back to McNabb. Eichel covering the point. He lets it go. And that shot was handled by Dostal, as the Golden Knights have the first 3 and only 3 shots on goal so far in the early stages of Game 5. Pavel Dorofeev carries in for the Golden Knights. Spins off of Leo Carlsson, gets a shot away, and a save made once more by Dostal. He'll get a whistle with a little under 5 minutes gone in this opening period. There is William Karlsson. And he lost the draw, but delivered a hard check along the wall. Back to the blue line. Rasmus Andersson lets it go. I think that bounced off the mask of Dostal. And hopefully he's okay. He seems to have shaken it off. We're going to try it again in the offensive zone. The Ducks apparently are the best face-off team in the league, apparently, because I can't get a single one. But be that as it may, Golden Knights look to bring it back into the Ducks zone. And they almost did, but whiffed on the clearing attempt. And Mikhail Granlund had it for the Ducks, but now it's on the stick of Mitch Marner for the VGK. Fires one, and a save made by Dostal. The rebound is in the air, and then the Ducks collect it. Finally, the Ducks get a shot. Only one, though. And it's handled by Carter Hart. Colton Sissons in on this makeshift third line, and a save made again by Dostal. 11:40 to go in the opening frame. Oh, just off the bar and out. That nearly paid off for the Golden Knights. But it was a little too fine. Kept in by the Golden Knights, though. Back to Caden Korczak. Tees it up. Ivan Barbashev's got it. Back out to the blue line again. Sissons covering the point. And the Ducks get it all the way down into the Golden Knights zone. Collected behind the net by Jeremy Lauzon. Up the left side to Barbashev. Barbashev gets knocked down by Radko Gudas. Surprised he didn't take out a Golden Knights player's knee yet. But the series is not over, so that could very well happen. Save made, Hart. Golden Knights in a battle for it along the wall. The Ducks come away with it. Tried a bit of a passing play up top. It was not successful. And the puck is carried in by Pavel Dorofeev. Dorofeev drifts, tries to get a shot away. It's blocked. Collected by Eichel. Now to the blue line for McNabb. He lets it go. There's a save again by the pad of Dostal. Back to Theodore. One-timer scores! Tipped by Dorofeev! And the Golden Knights lead 1-0. Pavel! Score it, man. And I've got a question for you. How much does a polar bear weigh? Enough to break the ice, baby. 1-0 off the point shot from Eichel up top. Deflected in. Oh, not this 62 crap again. Come on. Dowd wins the draw. I gotta change that to game 5 because that is really annoying. And it's gonna bug me the entire time. Riley Smith dumps it in. Collected by the wrong-numbered Nick Dowd. Love that he was 62 for what? 2 games, I think, at most. And then it got to number 26 because point shot, Anderson! Rasmus Anderson! Anderson gets the Golden Knights up 2. Puck carried in by William Karlsson, knocked off the stick. And now Mitch Marner, and he scores! What a goal! Viva Mitch Marner! Viva Mitch Marner! What a gorgeous goal from number 93 in gold. No chance for Dostal on that one. And finally, something other than a point shot goes past the Ducks netminder. And we know IRL the last time Golden Knights got a 3-0 lead, Lukas Dostal was chased in the series. I don't know if we're going to get that now, but either way, we'll take the goal scoring. Marner in again. And no, Dostal is still in the net. Golden Knights out shooting the Ducks 15-2 with just under 2 minutes to go in the first. Karlsson wanted back, and another blast by Anderson. Knocked away this time. Hanifin trying to get it over the blue line and lost the puck. William Karlsson dances his way through. Fed a pair of them across now, and Barbashev looking to shoot at the end of the period, but it was knocked off his stick by Kreider. Then Mikhail Granlund was going to carry it into the zone, but nothing doing as the period comes to an end. 3-0 Vegas after 1 period to play here. Game 5 in the 2026 Stanley Cup playoffs. Let's take a look at the rest of the stats. Shots on goal, 16-2 in favor of the Golden Knights. Hits are dead even at 8 apiece. Passing percentage is identical as well. I don't know if I've ever seen that. And the Ducks double up in faceoffs, but if you followed this channel long enough, you got to know, blind guy sucks at draws. There's the chance from Barbashev. Just got off the crossbar and out, but did get a goal shortly thereafter, and then put up 2 more to go 3-0 after 20 minutes of play. No penalties to speak of as well. I don't know if I already mentioned that. Maybe the Ducks will get frustrated and take one in the second. We'll have to see. 20 minutes down, 40 minutes up. Let's see what this second period is all about, shall we? Jack Eichel wins the draw. Gave it away. And then Stone got it back for the Knights. And I hope he's in the lineup tonight. I know he's dealing with a groin injury suspected and missed game 4, but I do hope that Stone is able to come back tonight, because the power play especially really hurts when Stone's not in the lineup. So I hope that he's able to get that extra rest and kind of help nurse what he's got going on right now. Because we certainly need Stoney in the lineup if we can help it. Big drive off the pad by McNabb. And a save made off the shot from Stone. Jacob Trouba got it to the rookie Beckett Seneca. Now I know he is a rookie, so I don't have to second guess myself. Golden Knights get it back. Carried in now by Jack Eichel. Eichel splits 2 defenders. He got a shot on. And a save made by Dostal. Back to the blue line. Theodore tees one up. And I think that either went wide, but it did look like almost that Dostal got a piece of it. And McNabb went for a pass and kind of flubbed it. And it's all the way down to the Golden Knights zone. Got it to the slow skating Mark Stone. Always seems to be in the right place at the right time, though. William Karlsson collects for Vegas, knocked off the stick. Got it back, got a shot off, and a save made by Dostal. Kept in by the Golden Knights. Marner. Got it to McNabb, and a blast. Handled by Lukáš Dostal. Highlighting Jacob Trouba for some reason. Then Mark Stone. He may be injured in this encounter as well. We'll have to see. He's on the bench for now. And the highlights, the goaltending matchup here of Carter Hart and Lukáš Dostal. One is doing a lot better than the other, and I'm let you hazard a guess as to which one. Because the Ducks don't even have enough shots to counter the amount of goals that the Golden Knights have so far. They've been stuck at 2, have not had a shot in this period yet. It's been all Vegas. And it continues as William Karlsson lights the lamp. What a thrill from Wild Bill. It's 4-0 Vegas. And I think that one actually flinked off the post just a little bit. Save and a rebound goal. Troy Terry. No chance for Hart on that rebound. And just as I was talking about the Ducks not having a shot, they finally get one. And a bit of a lucky bounce. And Troy Terry is in the right place at the right time. Put it past Carter Hart and get the Ducks on the board. It's 4-1. Puck softly chipped in by Colton Sissons. The Ducks will get to it first. And a giveaway right up front. Hurdle scores! Oh boy, what a bad play that was for the Ducks. Tomas Hurdle says thank you. And the mutant Ninja Hurdle gets this goal right back. And we now return to our regularly scheduled program. 5-1 Vegas. And Noah Hannafin goes behind his own net. Finds Colton Sissons. Gets around a Ducks defender. What a chance that was. But the Ducks netminder was able to shut it down. I believe it is still no stall. I'm not 100% sure. Have to see. Big drive by McNabb. Turned aside by the Ducks goaltender. And Radko douchebag, Gudis, I'll stop saying that. But it's just, you know, I've got both my teams, the Penguins and the Golden Knights, and I'm still not happy with what Gudis did at the Olympics to Crosby, who's actually scores! I'll get to that point in a second. Marner continues to be red hot. He's got his second of the game. The assists from Barbashev and Anderson. Praise be to number 93 on that one. And it's ironic that my episode number ends at 87 today because Sidney Crosby actually is going to be part of the roster for Team Canada at this year's World Championship, which is very surprising to me. I'm not going to deny I'm happy that I get to see more of Sidney Crosby this year, but with him being on the back nine of his career, I wouldn't have hazarded a guess that he would have wanted to join Team Canada, but maybe wants to try to get some redemption for the loss to Denmark last year at the Worlds. So anyway, nice to see. And a pad save, again by the Ducks netminder. Jackson Lacombe carries in for Anaheim. Lost it off his stick though. And Dorofeev will dump it in. Korzak with a chance, Dorofeev. Why is Dostal still in net? Dude's given up 6 goals. The Ducks have 1. But, like, how is he still in net? I would have pulled him after giving up 5. But, whatever. That's not my call, I guess. But still, just genuinely question that. We're kind of getting to the mercy-pulling treatment here. Patrick Law. Here's Dorofeev. Could not get it to finish. Tried to do the little flyby, but Dostal was ready for it. And the Ducks brought it the other way. Turned aside by Hart. And Dorofeev will gain the red line and dump it in. Running out of time here. Stone off the wall. Got a shot off and a save made by Dostal. I don't think that would have counted. But be that as it may, Golden Knights lead it 6-1 after 2. Let's take a look at the rest of the stats. Shots on goal, 36-5 in favor of the VGK. And passing percentage went up for both teams. The Ducks have a slight edge in that department now. More than doubled up in the faceoffs. But again, longtime viewers know I am not good at faceoffs. Not at all. No matter what I try to do. When I think I figured it out, it just doesn't work anymore. Either way, no penalties to speak of yet. Golden Knights extend the lead, though. They were up 3-0 after 1. They've gotten 3 more goals. The Ducks got on the board as well, but only 1 goal for them. 6-1 after 40. 20 minutes down, 40 minutes up. How you doing, Chance? Can the Golden Knights take the lead in the series once again? Let's find out. Third period action coming at you here on the VIG Lounge. Puck dumped in. Up to Eichel on the left wing side. Eichel knocked down by Jacob Dushba. I mean, Trouba. God, if they had Trouba and Gudas on the same pairing, oh, that is disgusting. Radko Douchebag and Jacob Dushba on the same pairing. So I do not like either one of them for that same reason. Like, yelling at a goaltender is hilarious. Like, I will say that, like, screaming in the goaltender's face. But, you know, Jacob Trouba with his shoulder and elbow to the head multiple times, and Gudas going knee hunting. I can't stand either one of these guys, man. I really can't. Here comes Gauthier. And a save made by Hart. Up the right side, carried in by William Karlsson, who's found the back of the net tonight. Looking for it again. And it's turned aside by Dostal. Anderson from the other side, and Dostal's got it. He'll hang on. Ducks now up to 6 shots on goal. All right, here's Doucheba in action. Targeting Jack Eichel. I'll give him that. That did look like a clean hit. Back to Anderson. Shot! A save made by Dostal, who again is still in the net for some reason after giving up 6 goals. Pass fed across. Rasmus Anderson. Got it up the right wing side to Mitch Marner. Marner drifting, trying to get a shot away, and he lost the puck. This might be an icing. How is it not an icing? They clearly didn't gain the red line. It didn't deflect off of anything. And I definitely got to the dot or the puck before anybody else did. So I don't understand that. I think I got robbed of an icing call. Maybe they're paying it back for the Ducks from game 3. I don't know, but either way. Or sorry, yeah. No, sorry, game 1. Game 1. That's what I was thinking of. Because, yeah, I think that was a Golden Knights home game. Ducks really trying to cut into this lead. Running out of time, though. We're more than halfway through the 3rd period. And this will not help matters as Barbashev is in alone, and he hit it off the bar again. Okay, maybe it will help matters now. Good Lord. Oh, and another post. Two posts in a row for the Golden Knights. That is ridiculous. Shea Theodore finds Colton Sissons. Sissons will dump it in. Left it along the wall by Barbashev. Barbashev trying to spin away from a check. Shoot! Save made Dostal. I was going to say, that's got to be a nice thing. Huge hit by Theodore. McDowd wins it back. Carried in, shot denied. Teed up, long drive, handled by Dostal. And now Seneca. I don't know what he was trying to do there. He had a good move and then got really close to the net and completely whiffed on his chance. But that'll be an icing as it's touched up by Jacob Trouba. With 3:20 to go. CD quality right there. And if you know, you know. If you don't know, that's an audiophile joke. Because 3:20 was considered 100% MP3 quality. So I gotta make that joke. Chant of Go Knights Go. Puck deflected off the chance from Trouba. Save made by Hart. Golden Knights behind their own net. Jeremy Lazar. Got it up. Scores! Keegan Golasar! They will like get around everybody. .17:49 of the third, and we are feeling fine as the Golden Knights extend the lead thanks to Keegan Golasar's beautiful breakaway goal. Yeah, that's going to be an icing. .119 remaining. Golden Knights get it out, or at least attempt to. Puck doesn't cooperate with them. The Ducks got a chance, but it's all for naught. As Eichel will gain the red line and send it in. Left it along the wall by Dorofeev. Dorofeev lost the puck, though. Anaheim gets their first. Troy Terry. The only goal for the Ducks had another chance to do the breakout, but lost it. Given up now on the stick of Jack Eichel. Eichel drifting wide, shoots, and a save. Husso, who's finally come in for mop-up duty toward the end of the third period. And the Ducks now get up to double-digit shots. It only took them a little over 2.5 periods to get there, but they're up to 11. And this is going to be running down. Collected by Vegas, and that's it. The Golden Knights go up 3-2 in the series with a statement victory here in Game 5. Back at the Fortress and have a chance to close the game out on Thursday night in Southern California. Everybody's on the ice to celebrate. Showing a hit there for some reason. Oh, it's Jacob Trouba, of course. There's the latest goal from Keegan Golasar from that beautiful partial break. 7-1 is your final here in Game 5. Look at that, up and over Dostal and bounced off his pad and crossed the line. All right, let's take a look at the rest of the stats. William Karlsson with 2 points tonight. Shots on goal, 44-11 in favor of the VGK. Hits 27-17 in favor of Vegas. Ducks winning the passing percentage and face-off dots. Face-offs more spectacularly, but again, we expect that. And we did get 7 goals at even strength, with William Karlsson doing fantastically well for that. Rasmus Andersson got a goal as well, and I think 2 assists. Mitch Marner with a pair of goals. And the Vegas Golden Knights are 1 win away from moving on to the Western Conference Final to face either the Minnesota Wild or Colorado Avalanche. Thank you all for tuning in to this episode of the VIG Lounge. I have been the Visually Impaired Gamer 1987. I bid you adieu. Have yourselves a terrific Tuesday, everybody. And go, Knights, go!